Bom dia, chat. A gente tem novidades. Sim, eu tenho orelhas agora. A gente vai continuar o joguinho. Vou tentar. Provavelmente tentar. Porque eu sou ruim nisso. Muito ruim. Vamos começar logo, velho. Eu não aguento mais esse jogo. Vou finalizar ele na força do ódio. Ele já tá pegando? Deixa eu ver se ele tá pegando. Eu não sei se ele tá pegando, sim. Vamos lá. O que eu tinha aqui? Tá bom.
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead.
Ah, tá. Eu quero pegar o bagulho.
No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious. I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering it.
Nem fodendo que era só
The
isso.
lens was now
Nem
mine.
fodendo que era só isso, velho. Nem fodendo que era só isso, velho. Ai, toma no cu. Que tem sol, né? É, a gente vai fazer o que eu pensei que fosse
The
fazer,
lens
mas
is
acho que a gente
way
fosse
too
fazer com a
dirty to let any
colher.
light pass through.
Ah, então limpa aí, cara. Finalmente uma utilidade pro pano. Tá ali a motocota. Pegou fogo.
Sweet.
Cara, que sorte que não caiu no teu pé, que isso ia doer pra caralho. Isso ia doer muito. A cutscene, não! Meu PC, socorro.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Cara, vai virar o Cthulhu, chat. O cara vai muito virar o Cthulhu, velho. Ah, tem uma chance de eu sumir do nada, porque tá chovendo muito aqui. E pode cair energia. Para de clicar, caralho. Segura aí.
Alright, I am now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Ai, 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 ai.
That was a first. And a last.
Ih, uma conquista.
It's the former standard. Now it's just a flagpole.
Tá.
It looks really useful. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Tem mais alguma coisa pra me pegar? Será que tem mais alguma coisa? Eu não posso roubar o tablet, né, velho? Eu queria muito levar comigo. Vai que é útil pra alguma coisa.
It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Como é que eu faço isso? O que é que tava escrito? Ah, talvez eu podia achar. Tentei combinar umas fronteras, mas não se encaixa direito.
it's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Damn. Any way you boil it, that right there is your standard garden variety pole.
Tá bom, deixa eu tive uma ideia. Tem um bagulhinho aqui que é grudento. Será que funciona? É aqui, né?
Let's get this sticky.
Yeah! Fizemos um bastão. Tacar na cabeça de todo mundo. Todo mundo leva uma pedrada na cabeça. Não sei como é o nome disso. Vai ser uma pedrada mesmo. Ana, será que... Olha, vamos tentar. Eu já tentei de tudo mesmo.
There's
vai
just
tomar
one
no
thing I
cu.
want to say before I do it.
Sua liberdade essencial para obter pouco de... Porra! Pra quê? Tem realmente que ter uma frase de efeito? Liberdade é o que fazemos com o que fazem a noite. Não tem sentido. Aqueles que abrem mão da liberdade essencial para obter um pouco de segurança não merecem liberdade nesse... Quê? Eu não entendi nenhuma das frases. Foda-se. Vou ter essa segunda.
Hammer time!
Martelo. Martelão é foda, velho. Martelão é complicado, chat. Martelão é complicado. Deu ruim. Eu sabia que ia dar ruim. Ele não quis me ouvir. Eu sabia que ia dar ruim, chat. Eu previ. Ele vai virar o Cthulhu. O jogo travou. O jogo não esperava. Mano, quantos capítulos o jogo tem, velho?
Alright, Yuto, here we are. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Tá bom. Já tá vendo? Eu não prestei atenção no que ela falou. Até conquista.
Why am I staring at her? Back to adventuring.
A gente vai dar uma olhada.
We're closed.
Porque é sempre assim. Não, sei que tá fechado, mano. Quero
It
saber o que
says,
é.
Fishmouth Tourist Board, tourist information. Sounds useful, I guess.
A gata foi lá. Ela tá sem paciência, chat. Ela tá sem paciência, chat.
There is an intense purple light shining through the window in this door. I kinda like purple. Makes for a very moody vibe. I can see why they went for it. Other than that, it's a door.
Hmm.
Hello?
Go
Uma porta.
away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
It's a kid and her dog staring down at the water.
Vamos olhar.
Kids, man, not a care in the world. Moldy old buildings receding into darkness, and everything smells horribly of fish and fish things. Ugh.
Tá bom.
Boy, am I glad to be here in Fishmouth.
Não fala?
Not really.
Não. Filme. E. Pô, o que é aqui, velho?
Green light shining through this particular door's window. I don't know what's going on in there, but it's intensely green. You'd probably need protection glasses in there. Hello?
Go away.
Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
Ninguém quer conversar comigo, velho. Triste. Vamos tá falando com a criança. Isso.
Hey, kid.
Você já
Good
sabe o que
evening,
fazer.
sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm Annie, Annie Pole. This is my doggy woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole. So, what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
Tá. Ah,
What's your cousin's name?
Para
Priscilla,
ajudar porque
Whoa, really?
you know her?
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
tá tudo bem.
Is everything okay with Tad?
What do you mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart?
Nevesco.
Yeah, he just sees more that way. He sometimes misses things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
That's nice of you. What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very
Okay.
nutritious.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Que? Não,
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
esquisito. Que bagulho esquisito. Então, galera.
It's a thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette.
Tem cara de bandido, cara.
I'm not sure I want to mess with this particular local. A couple of Fishmithians. Looks like they're guarding that archway there. They look very, iconic? Hey, folks. Mind if I squeeze through?
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can ya let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one
Peraí,
step,
chat.
no,
Rapidinho.
half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger. But we ain't moving either.
Eu não prestei atenção.
Bob Olmstein.
That ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha.
Bonita não é
Martha
não.
Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmuth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things and making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
Ah,
The
Well-
festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmuth.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
Eles não estão prontos, eles disseram pra vir sem elas.
It wasn't
Yeah.
ready. They said just go in without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license, no entry.
Ah,
Real artists don't need
vamos tentar tudo
licenses.
antes de enganar,
Well
tentar
then,
enganar eles.
real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmuth.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you in without a license.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
Oh, that's right, Martha. Oh, we's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha. Look behind
but-
you. A three-legged
Okay.
toad.
Well, that must be Skippy, little Bartholomew Liverwort's pet. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother.
Tentou.
I'll
A
be
gente
back.
tentou.
We'll be here.
Agora. Mas vamos falar com porque
Hello there, sir.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay,
melhor. Deu medinho, deu medinho. Chat deu medinho.
interactive guide on floppy disk. There's something you don't see every day. I went to Fishmuth and all I got was out of there real fast. Appropriate.
A gente tem um refri, um bolinho, que é um cookie, na verdade, é um biscoito. E o livro. Vou olhar tudo aqui.
Some
Fazer
kind
o
of
quê?
Fishmuth-themed fridge
Não
magnets.
tem muitas opções.
Magnets, how do they work? I can't
Eu
just
não vou te explicar, não.
Must be nice to see CRC error again in this day and age. They all say Fishmuth, ew. I
Cara,
agree with the
não fala
sentiment.
alto não, você tá na cidade.
It's a multi-tool looking thing. They've always intimidated me. Looks over sophisticated to me.
Tá bom,
A
4.
cornucopia of
You should not be using words you don't know the meaning of.
a lot of creepy paintings, mostly fishing related.
Tá bom.
Fishermen, tentacles, barnacles, and greenish people? Okay.
Cthulhu. Tudo pra mim se resume ao futuro. Porque sim. Tem mais algum canto? Não, só
It's
com
the
ele
clerk in
mesmo.
charge of this tourist info point. He looks, sophisticated. Hello.
Vamos lá.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William LQPW Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
I'm here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought
Concordo.
I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
Tá, você disse que eles não são receptivos com estrangeiros nessa época do
You said
ano.
you're not accepting of strangers this particular time of year. Are you more accepting at other times?
No, not really. No.
Which
Por
part
que
of
não?
Fishmouth do you think is the absolute most repugnant to a visitor?
That's got to be this plaza here we're situated in for sure.
Really? What about the rest of the town?
Oh, just as horrible. No, even more horrible.
Thanks for clearing that up. Mr. Waters,
Aqui,
What is this
vamos
you
tentar
speak of,
entrar
sir?
logo. Ai,
I don't
cliquei.
understand.
Fiz me clique, chat, desculpa.
the
Okay.
festival, Mr. Watersworth. Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr.
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
Se eu falar isso aqui, chat, vocês sabem. Eu tenho uma gata falante. Eu
I
literalmente
have
vai
this
ser isso aqui.
talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, kid, eh? The public wants you.
Tadinha da
Besides,
gata,
I think
velho.
Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just give some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr. Tornston.
E ela vai cantar,
What
Jade.
would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? In the morning.
Bom dia, Danone.
That was something.
Sim, ainda. Eu
indeed.
tenho que finalizar
Memorable, huh?
ele. Eu tô zerando na
say
força
the
do
least,
ódio.
sir. Here's your license, Mr. Tornston.
Eu tô zerando ele. Eu vou zerar ele na força do ódio,
Enjoy
velho.
your stay, and
Como é que você
I
tá?
know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
doubtful. Goodbye.
Yes, progresso. Vaza. Eu tô bem, eu tô bem. Eu consegui melhorar a minha model, eu tô bem feliz. Ainda tá uma bosta, mas ainda melhor do que antes, eu acho.
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot,
Legal.
here's my entertainer's license.
Huh.
Ele fica
I'll
se
be
lindinho
darned.
agora.
Horrible
Velho,
singing pet,
please.
huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to
Peraí.
Fishmouth. Keep
Eu
yourself,
digo já.
and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around.
Ok. Pistas. Livro. A gente tem esse livro, é esse aqui, ó. E eu não tenho a mínima ideia de que eles querem. Mas a gente tá tentando resolver o fato da nossa gata falar. Que ela fala.
Still mad
Ela
about
fala.
being
Ela virou
humanized?
uma gata falante
much
depois
so.
da gente ler
Ok,
o feitiço
just
do
checking.
livro. Aí, e esse personagem ver isso. Tive que para os cutis. Um par de sapatos novos. Que ele perdeu o sapato. Basicamente isso. Eu sei que tem outro protagonista, mas
There it is. That's
eu não
Finman's
joguei
over
com ele
there.
ainda.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that.
A gente tem que... E aí nós estamos procurando um cara específico agora que eu não lembro o nome, porque já faz tempo que ele...
It has
Vou
reached
dar
its
uma
final
geral em tudo
destination.
aqui.
It shall pollute no more. It's leaking oil like crazy.
Provavelmente é o meu mic do Nani. Eu infelizmente uso meu celular. Aí ele é pelo Wi-Fi. Provavelmente é o meu mic mesmo. Eu tenho que resolver isso.
As crumbling and decayed as Darkham.
Mas
Maybe
por
a bit
enquanto,
more.
por acho que tá quebrando o galho. Pra ficar
And
sem
there's the
mic.
stink too. Really adds to the atmosphere.
Peraí. Ó.
A Fishmuthian citizen really intent on reading that newspaper. Handsome fella.
É muito ruim. Tipo, eu tenho um headset. Só que se eu colocar ele pro
It's a
programa,
Fishmuth citizen
ele
enjoying his
fica
sandwich.
com muito chiado. Tipo, muito mesmo.
He looks
No
surprisingly
começo
peaceful.
é sempre difícil.
Good evening, good sir.
Evening,
Vou
stranger.
tentar
The
melhorar
name's
essa
Buzz.
semana.
Buzz Kerwin.
Vamos ver como
Nope,
é
that's
que
wrong,
fica.
I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
The mechanic?
Não, mas o meu
Is
headset
that
é
your
ruim.
surname?
Yes, sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round
Eu já fiz
Miskatonic.
muita coisa pra
We're
tentar
a distant
configurar ele e ele
offshoot
ficou
of the
ruim mesmo.
Kingsport Diplumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their guts too. Just straight up gut hating back and forth. Always been the way in our clan.
It's nice to have traditions.
Sure is.
O negócio também é, se eu usar fitofiltro com o headset que eu uso, ele tira minha voz também, porque eu falo baixo. Eu não falo muito alto. Aí é complicado. Ele acha que minha voz é um ruído, tá ligado? Tá bom, obrigada. Bom almoço pra você.
What can you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know how you made it in, but the sooner your non-local Hines is out of here, the better. Us Fishmouth folk don't like out-of-towners, no siree. And the order...
The order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Eu não vou pedir
Is
comida
this
pra
your
ele.
truck you're sitting
Vai
next
ter
to?
isso aqui.
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better,
Que bom,
never
cara.
felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
So, are you doing anything about the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Não, a gente não vai pedir a comida do chat, é sacanagem.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
Que o cara não gosta muito de coisa, não.
It puddles. It's what it does. Oily and puddly.
Fala contigo, cara.
She looks really, not happy. Not really looking like she's excessively friendly.
A gente fala com ele.
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Caralho. Sinistro. Sinistro, chat. Sinistro. Vai dar medo.
There's a light coming from somewhere down there, but the gate's positively locked.
Não dá pra ir assim. Peraí, chat.
Maybe we're better off this way.
Vamos assim, chat. Tem mais coisas para explorar. Gente, que lugar.
Why do they just let it rot in there? Surely people prefer it fresh, right? What do they do with all the stinking fish?
Eu
Who
não como
buys
peixe,
this
mas eu
stuff?
acho que sim. Ai, de que...
A rotting basket full of putrid fish, or the other way around. Leaving these
Okay,
poor things out to
thank you.
rot must cater to some depraved exotic tastes. Ugh.
Não. Mais nada aqui. É um
A rusty, creaking fishing boat that's seen better days.
cara em um
Deep one. Should have been a sub. It looks like it's barely staying afloat, much like most stuff around here.
Sorte que ele flutua, né, velho? Senão dá um trabalho.
Oh, an actual sea captain in the flesh. She even smells like one. She's
Ah,
really into what she's reading
Não
over
quero
there.
saber, na verdade. Não quero saber. ver, olha o cheiro. Tem mais alguma coisa fora? Não. Tem ali.
Looks like the oldest ship anchored in Fishmouth Harbor. If only it could tell its tales. Oh,
E assim, eu
man,
achava que
people
tava mal perto.
Man,
E eu
I'm
sem
glad I'm
querer.
not a sailor.
Desculpa. Misclick. Misclick.
Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye. What is it about sailing that turns people to alcohol? How'd he get up on that stool anyway? And why?
Avast ye, landlubber.
Vast to you too, kind sir.
A mim. Pensa o velho agora aqui. Nome
It's an old
do
drunk
velho é
sailor
velho.
chilling in that rope coil. Man, one day I'll grow a beard just like his. Sick calves, bro. Hi there, Gramps.
Roger. Get lost, young'un.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that.
Tá bom. Ah, não vamos
What a
olhar
great evening to be
o
alive, isn't it?
resto do velho, não é?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
See you around, Gramps.
Quero ditar a regra da vida do velho. Oi, Jeremiah.
strangely
É
shaped
Jeremiah,
reef,
né?
almost an island,
É
really.
assim que se pronuncia? Falei certinho?
There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below. Makes for a striking sunset scene, I must admit.
Chamar de Maia? Tá bom. É eu. Tudo bem. Me chama assim. Tudo bem, eu chamo você de Maia. Não tem problema não. Como é que você tá, querido? Ah, olha, um cultista, gente.
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock in this hotel.
Ou
It
pode
looks
ser 10
strangely
horas da
familiar.
noite.
Tick-tock.
Tic-tac.
Seems like it's always...
Tá bom.
Complimentary coffee. Black as midnight on a moonless night. How thoughtful of Mr. Finman. Damn good coffee, Diane. Nothing to pour it in.
Vamos pegar. Não sei, velho. Ele falou
It
de
looks
novo.
strangely
Tic-tac.
familiar.
Até aqui. É febre, né, velho? Fazer o quê? Tá no hype, tá no hype. Não tem mais nada pra me olhar? Só o cultista.
Looks like he's the
Vou falar
strong
pro
silent type.
cultista.
Must be some
claramente é um
vow of
cultista.
silence deal or something. Ominous.
Que bom que você tá vendo. Que bom.
Hello. Okay then.
O cultista não quer papo, chat.
That there must be the namesake of
Ele
this
não quer
hotel.
papo.
Rough looking fella. Kinda gives me the chills, to be honest.
Eu acho que a gente tem que alugar um
Hello
quarto,
there.
provavelmente.
Mr. Finman, I presume.
That's me, yeah.
Nice hotel you've got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice about it. We don't do nice in Fishmouth. There anything I can do for you, stranger?
Motoqueiro? Jogo de point and click? Não, não vi.
I'd like a
Eu não
room, please.
vi. Eu não
I'd
vi.
love to help you out, sir. We's all completely booked up.
Really? I only see one key missing
Não,
on
não
that wall
sei qual
behind
é.
you.
Ain't you
Depois
been
eu vou dar uma
snooping
olhada.
around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you. While you come here.
You're a direct man, aren't you, Mr. Finman?
Pelo cheiro é foda.
Yeah,
Todo mundo
and I've
cheira
been known
peixe
to
aí,
judge
tá
a
ligado?
man. You's nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
Caralho. Caralho.
Well, that was judgmental.
Yes, well, think nothing of it. I just got this hunger up in me. Ain't eaten nothing in a
Ele tá com
while.
fome, chat. Espero que ele não tente comer a gente, chat. Não, pera. Não ficou legal essa frase, velho. Não ficou boa essa frase.
What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We
Saúde.
Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
The order?
Mano,
What order?
Now,
a gente
never
tem que
you
saber das
mind
coisas.
that.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here. Might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you
And this?
here. So
And
you
this?
best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
So, about that room.
We's all booked. See that pilgrim standing over there? Him and his kind done booked up every single room except the one. About to arrive any minute now. Otherwise, I love to serve you.
Maybe it's me, but did that really warrant such a laugh?
Think nothing of it, stranger. It's the hunger, you see. My stomach's growling is all. Makes me say all kind of things. Pay no mind.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon.
A gente
If it
pegou
ain't meat
cookie,
though, I
gente.
got to wash it down
É que esse
some.
cookie é mocota,
I ain't
chat.
got anything.
You mean like alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh,
A
I
gente vai
got
ter que
my
pegar um
preferences.
sanduíche velho, mano.
Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What'd you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Eu tenho
How come you
maluco,
don't have any
chat.
alcohol around?
Pô,
Been
onde é
no
que a gente
need.
foi se
We've been
meter?
having plenty of meat around here till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
That's one
maluco,
exceptionally
chat.
jovial innkeep.
Cara
Anyway,
maluco. Hum,
oh,
Okay.
so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's
o que tem a mão?
someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh.
Uhum. Uhum.
Has the guy in the room brought you any meat?
What, you fancy yourself some kind of detective or something, outsider? What's with all them
Sim, eu sou
questions now?
aspirante a
I'm
detetive.
just curious by nature.
Too curious, you ask me. No place for your kind here, outsider.
Just wondering how come your one customer hasn't provided you with any meat, that's all.
He's a stranger in that one. Ain't nothing like our usual customers. Pays damn well, too. Gold, stranger, gold. We is likes our gold up in here.
I'm here to see this gentleman.
He ain't come down in a while. I don't reckon he will anytime soon. I wouldn't wait if I were you, stranger.
You know, getting constantly called a stranger and an outsider tends to be a little grating after a while. Have you considered that?
We don't take...
Kindly, gotcha.
Ficou claro.
What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We
Deixa eu ver se ele falou mais alguma coisa, chat.
Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The order don't take kindly to strangers.
Does anyone
Alguém
take
gosta de
kindly to
alguém?
anyone around here?
Our own outsider. You don't like it? You can skedaddle on out of here.
Where was
Cadê?
I?
Ó. Isso aqui a gente já perguntou, né? Perguntou, chat, eu sou esquecida.
Fancy yourself some kind of... What's with all them questions now?
I'm just curious. Just
Já.
Jesus. Pays damn...
Vou eu passar.
So
vamos
gold
com
is
esse primeiro
popular
aqui.
around here, huh?
Used to be... You asking way too many questions, Skinny.
Sim, ele não vai
Anyway,
responder, chat.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Cara esquisito, chat. Medo.
Hello. Okay then.
Não funcionou. Vamos lá fora falar com o gato. Eu não tenho ideia do que a gente tem que fazer. Tem coisa pra cá? Acho que não. Eu tenho.
Oh, brother, this one's even darker. Nope, not going down there. Oh, no.
Vai, cara, vai. Vai, eu tô curiosa. Chato.
Not.
Então o que a
what are we
gente vai
doing,
fazer?
Kay?
Finman House? Olmstein? Any of these ring any bells to you?
I guess I was hoping you'd be more specific.
I have my moments. Now is not one of them.
A gente tem que vir pra cá mesmo, então, né, chat? Como é que a gente faz?
I gotta run.
Take care.
Tentar pegar alguma coisa, chat. Eu não tenho a minha ideia do que fazer. Ai! Vamos falar com o Milton aqui. O Milton.
Are you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it?
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry. I don't know what came over me. Been playing these dark sci-fi adventure games. They've been messing with me. True as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah. Get me something refreshing.
A gente não vai dar um coração, cara. Uma coisa muito.
I think you like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Eu preciso dele pra ficar viva.
Sure will. Dr. Fisher's trademark. My favorite. This gonna go down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous fish mouth water. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
Ih, deu certo, chat. Eu tô com essa lata e esse bolinho há muito tempo.
Enjoy your other sandwich.
Muito tempo. A gente tem um sanduíche, chat. O que eu faço com isso? Eu não sei.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Ah, vamos tentar dar pro cara. Eu não sei se ele vai aceitar, acho que não. Sanduíchinho pro cara chato. Não, acho que não.
I gotta run.
Take care.
Tá. Olha pra cá. Ah, chat. Tive uma ideia. Será que o velho troca a bebida dele por um sanduíche?
You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go! Get... You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
Cadê o... Ixi. Não tem sanduíche. Sanduíche, chat. Então, mas... Você está chat.
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my Peppy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my Peppy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil, little. Is the devil's drink. Then he drank another whiskey. Lord rest him.
That's a story to remember, Gramps.
Tá, chat. Eu acho que a gente vai pegar café pra ele, já que ele não tem sanduíche.
In your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there. How about soda?
Era só um refrigerante, era só
Why
um
did sugar water,
sanduíche. Era mais fácil.
Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with that. How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell Zadok.
I'll take your word for it. I gotta run.
Pegar café, chat. Vou pegar café.
Never return.
Vamos lá tentar pegar o café. A gente tá com frio. Tá chovendo. Pelo que eu lembro, tem um negocinho de café aqui.
Nothing to pour it in.
Ah, que legal. A gente coloca onde? A gente deu a lata pro cara. Mas como é que eu volto pra falar com a criança? Por aqui? Será? É. E a gente derrama o leite e coloca o café? Será isso? Ah, egoísta de
Hey,
caminhar.
Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Esse põe.
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich. But
Ih,
I'll have to
conseguiu.
settle for milk
Deu
because it's
certo.
all I've got.
Got it.
Ai,
Maybe Tad would like this
sanduíche.
sandwich.
a gente deu um sanduíche.
Oh, thanks, Buzz. He'll love it.
Don't mention it. Think I could get some of that dolphin milk now?
Sure. Here you go.
Deu certo, chat.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
Sorte, velho. É um mosquito. Ai, mosquito. É. Vamos tentar colocar café, negocinho de leite e dar pro velho. Aí a gente pega a bebida dele e dá pra esse cara aqui, pelo que eu entendi.
Nothing to pour it in.
Oh, caralho.
It's a carton of dolphin's milk that Annie gave me. Hey, milk is milk, right? What am I even thinking? Not in the picture though.
A gente não tem copo.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Olha, a gente não tem copo. Pega um
Better talk
biscoito.
to him first.
Eu não sei o que fazer. Vou tentar dar o leite pro velho, então. Para, sai, eu não quero falar com o gato.
I gotta run.
Não dá,
Run, boy.
tem que pegar o café
Never
primeiro,
return.
peraí. Não vai dar.
I don't think I should give him plain milk.
Ok, então. Foda. Eu não sei. Copo. Não acho que ela vai me ajudar.
Ahoy! That your...
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but...
Leave your bills, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Ati, se fizerem um copo, vocês me avisam, tô cega.
Why do they just let it rot in there? I don't really have a reason to, plus it's locked.
Milton,
Catch you later,
não dá
Milton.
mais pra falar
You
com o
probably
Milton.
will. My truck's dead.
He can breathe underwater because he has amphibious nostrils.
I'm sorry, who?
É Cthulhu. É o Cthulhu.
On the way down, he passed hundreds of trout of different sizes. Trout are freshwater fish and have underwater weapons.
I mean, what?
Ah! É muito bom quando eu me lembro de uma coisa do outro nada, sabe? É muito legal. É que os caras me dão uma caneca. Eu lembro de ter visto uma caneca aqui. Ah, tem caneca.
Say, you've got these welcoming gifts here?
Correctly, Father. Going away gifts, which we do encourage we do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's an offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription, Fish with. Not even once. A leather T-shaped shirt that says, I went to fish with and all I got was out of there real fast.
Muito bom quando eu lembro de algo.
Horrible I know.
Eu
A
absoluto
coffin mug
nada.
reading, Fishmouth.
Eu nem sei se é muito inteligente assim.
A
Fiz a
Fishmouth
luta.
Tourist Attractions interactive guide on floppy disk. There's really nothing to see, so no point in wasting DVDs on it. And finally, by far the most popular choice, the Fishmouth Multi-Tool. Opens anything, provides hints, helps solve puzzles, coerces people to reveal passwords, requires ceremony, shaving of head, stripping down to underwear, slight change of religion, 6-month-long vow of silence, and a little blood sacrifice. Very useful tool. Which one of the 5 shall it be, sir?
Eu quero
I'll
uma
have
caneca
the
de café.
coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Caneca de café. Café.
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Uhum. Uhum. É, café é bom, chat. Tá, na, 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 na. Vamos pegar o café. Velho, eu detesto uma das coisas, assim. Ele fica uma cota parada sem eu poder me mexer. Café. Agora a gente leva o café pro velho. Eu não lembro por que a gente tá fazendo isso. A gente começou a fazer isso, chat. Tá, tá.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
Tá bom.
This gives me an idea.
Ele jogou a garrafa
Run, boy!
e pegou outra.
Never return!
Ele jogou a garrafa vazia, velho.
It's the empty bottle
Ah.
Zadok threw in anger. What could I
Sério?
be pouring in it? I think I want to pour something else inside first.
Colocar café? E pra quem é que a gente vai deixar? A gente vai enganar o velho? Tem muita maldade, velho. Muita maldade enganar o velho. A gente mistura? Eu não sei se era pra misturar, chat, mas eu misturei. Foi no instinto. Misturar fudeu. Deu muito ruim.
Mr. Zadok brought you something to drink.
Why, that's just one of my old bottles. You don't enter here with that young'un.
This guy knows his bottles. Mr. Zadok brought you something to drink.
Why, that's just one of my old bottles. You don't enter here with that young'un.
This guy knows his bottles. I
Hey,
gotta
chat.
run.
Run, boy! Never
Não sei o
return!
que é. Ah, a gente engana o cara do hotel, então? Isso vai dar ruim. Eu tô sentindo que vai dar ruim.
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh. What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We
Saúde.
Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
Vamos pra laboratório de novo, eu não lembro
Order?
Nah,
o que eu tenho que fazer.
that.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here. Might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
What's this?
Nothing. We got our own.
I might just.
That's not to
Espirra.
be advised.
Does
E
anyone
alguém
take kindly to?
gosta?
Our own outsider. You don't like it? You can skedaddle on out of here.
Gente, eu não
Where
sei
was
mais
I?
o que fazer.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
It's a bottle of delicious milk and coffee. Mmm. It's a
Cara, mas o
bottle
que
of
a gente faz
delicious
com
milk and
isso? Mas o que a gente vai fazer com isso?
Stairs leading up to the rooms. Holmstein must be up there. Man, I really want to walk up them right this instant. I'm afraid I can't do it without Finman's permission. If we go upstairs, we do it together. I'm afraid I
Você é
can't do it
chato, hein?
without Finman's permission.
Gente, o que a gente faz?
Thoughts on Finman?
Wouldn't want him as my neighbor. Or rather, my anything.
Oh, I meant how do we get past him and reach Holmstein?
He's a more intense guy. I think we need to apply more intense measures.
Murder?
And he jumps straight to murder. That's telling, you know. Dial it back a little, killer.
Não sei. Eu não sei.
What are your thoughts on the
Chat,
Zadok situation
O que
now,
eu
partner?
faço?
The man clearly stated he hates coffee. You bring him coffee. What else is there to be said?
What if he didn't know it was coffee, huh? Huh?
The coffee mug was sort of a dead giveaway, Einstein.
Hey, that's how you work these things out, one bumble at a time. Now we know what we need to change.
We do?
We do.
A gente sabe? Eu não sei não. Chat, o que a gente sabe? Obrigada, Gui. A gente realmente não sabe absolutamente nada. Ai, como é que eu dou café pro velho, mano? Tem que dar café pro velho.
Digging the harbor, kitty?
Yeah, man. Thinking of settling here and living a peaceful life of fishing out rotten tuna carcasses and watching the sun go down behind Devil's Reef over there.
No, you don't.
Focus, Buzz. Focus.
Eu não sei o que fazer. Como é que você me pede pra focar se eu não sei o que fazer? Eu vou chorar. Eu vou chorar.
Hello. Okay then.
Onde é que tem outra garrafa? Eu quero outra garrafa. Outra garrafa. Garrafa.
I don't think this one opens. I don't think this one...
Quebra.
She doesn't care for it. Nothing to pour it in. I don't think we want to find out what that would do.
Ah, velho. Eu não sei o que fazer. Milton, você quer café?
Can I offer you some coffee?
You sure can, but I'm a saying no. I need something refreshing and fizzy. That's what I'm craving for.
Gotcha.
A gente
Catch you later,
tentou,
Milton.
né?
You probably will. My truck's dead.
It's not taking me anywhere.
Chat, o que eu faço?
So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
Mr. Zadok brought you something to drink.
Why, that's just one of my old bottles. Get on out of here with that, young'un.
This guy knows his bottles.
O que eu faço?
I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Eu não sei o que... Aqui. De novo. Eu vou chorar, gente. Chorar. Chorar, gente.
What can you do with a Fishmouth sailor?
What indeed?
Ninguém mais
Ahoy,
quer café.
matey. Blow the man down.
This guy's a dedicated spouter of seafaring cliches.
15 men on a dead man's chest.
That would explain his death.
Chat. Chat. Ô, chat. O que eu faço?
What are your thoughts on the Zadok situation now, partner?
The man clearly stated he hates coffee. You bring him coffee. What else is there to be said?
What if he didn't know it was coffee, huh? Huh?
The coffee mug was sort of a dead giveaway, Einstein.
Hey, that's how you work these things out, one bumble at a time. Now we know what we need to change.
We do?
We do.
Eu tento rápido, ele não quis. Ele não quis. Chorar. Eu vou chorar.
Thoughts on Finman?
Wouldn't want him as my neighbor. Or rather, my anything.
Oh, I meant how do we get past him and reach Olmstein?
He's a more intense guy. I think we need to apply more intense measures.
Murder?
And he jumps straight to murder. That's telling, you know. Dial it back a little, killer.
O que eu faço? Por que eu sempre fico preso em uma parte sem saber o que fazer? Eu tô sem ideia. Eu sempre acabo preso em uma parte. Aposto que tá no final. Eu tô apostando que tá no final do capítulo já, velho. De tanto que eu tô presa nessa parte.
Hey, what did you mean by good luck?
It's no fun if I tell you. You're gonna find out yourself soon enough.
Is there something about the Finman house you're not telling me?
You got the wrong person, stranger. Tourist info's over that way.
Not a lot of help from there, I'm afraid.
Help? Oh, you don't need that. Yet.
Na verdade eu preciso. Chat, me ajuda. Chat, me ajuda, chat. Eu tô perdida.
A great example of the urban decay school of design. Stinking up the place. Not that it's an exception or anything.
Chat, eu preciso de ajuda. Me
Fascinating
ajuda,
wonders
chat.
might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them. Fascinating.
Abre ela.
Oh,
Que
I'm a
se abre a
cat, so
lata.
I'm into smelly trash cans. Is that what this is?
I didn't say anything.
Mas eu preciso da lata, velho. Eu vou botar o café.
I don't think I'll venture down the dark, foul-smelling, creepy alley anytime soon.
Fala. O que foi? Foi. Eu achava que você ia me ajudar.
I'd go there, but Mr. Shaky Pants over here won't.
Because there's no reason to. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Eu achei que você ia me ajudar. Eu quero dicas. Dá dicas. Não, não tá. Eu quero dicas. Dicas.
Turns out he's not the approachable type.
You're damn right I ain't.
Turns out he's not the approachable type.
You're damn right I ain't.
Que lá o quê? Tem que ser circo.
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Nah, they're not friendly. She doesn't come with the lockpick feature.
Claro que vem ela. Me ajuda. 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 Tati. Por favor.
I
Me
can't just...
ajuda. Ele não vai me dar
Is it
mais
me, or are you going out of your way to drive
coisa.
people away from Fishmouth?
Oh, we only have the tourist's best interest at heart. The best thing a tourist can do in Fishmouth is not be one.
Be one what?
A tourist in Fishmouth.
Why do you not want me in Fishmouth?
Oh, sir, you might have misunderstood. It's not that we don't want you in Fishmouth. We don't really want anyone here. Ever.
Is that an economically sound attitude you guys are having as a community?
It is the will of the majority, sir.
Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check. Be seeing ya.
Tati.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Quero dicas. Podem dar dicas. O que eu tenho que fazer? Tô com... do chat. Me ajuda. Nem foder, né?
Why would I mix these?
Misturar. É pra passar na garrafa. Ficar na mesma garrafa.
Unlike myself, it
Ficar
does
assim na
not run
mesma
on coffee.
garrafa.
Why would
Eu
I
queria
mix these?
misturar. Não me deixa. Eu tenho ideias, mas o jogo não deixa, velho.
Already have enough. Rubbing it on the clock will accomplish nothing.
Sim, eu tô tentando de tudo. Eu desisti, chat.
Rubbing it on the clock will accomplish nothing. That
Nossa,
did
que
nothing.
café. Você não ofereceu café pra ele. Chat, o que eu faço, chat? Eu vou desistir? Eu vou desistir. Chat. Faço.
You couldn't pay me enough to live there. I don't really have a reason to, plus it's locked.
Chat, o que eu faço, chat? Me ajuda. Eu tô perdida.
Coffee and fish just doesn't work for me.
Puta que pariu. Chat. Faço.
Not if you paid me.
Chat, eu posso... Olha como é que eu faço? É uma pergunta. Vocês não vão deixar.
My stomach turns just at the thought of it. Fish, I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Ah. Peraí, gente, o banheiro, eu tô apertado. Esticadaço. Alto já. Voltei, chat. Eu voltei. Vamos ver se a gente consegue passar. Será que a gente consegue passar ainda hoje? Eu tô um pouquinho cética quanto a isso. Eu tomei bonk? Deixa eu ver. Zero! Muito obrigada pelo follow. Eu tomei bonk enquanto eu não tava. Muito obrigada. Como é que eu vou passar? Ah, café. Café. Eu vou sair dando geral em todas as cenas. Talvez eu ache alguma coisa que eu não vi. Não. Tudo bem direitinho. Então, pra ver se não tá. Não, cá. Eu quero olhar cá. Não dá. Não quero falar. Vamos olhar tudo. Talvez a gente tenha deixado passar alguma coisa. Ó, gato. Chat. Como é que eu faço esse chat?
Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose. But I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
Tom. Ana. Nem fudendo. O cara vai tomar café. Eu vou obrigar ele a tomar café. E eu não lembro mais por que eu tinha que dar café pra ele. Tem um objetivo. Mas eu não lembro mais. Eu não lembro mais. Porque...
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. What is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done old Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Peraí, ver se meu mic tá funcionando. Tá sim. Caralho, eu fico agitadona quando eu falo muito rápido. Eu não tinha reparado nisso. Vamos revelar que é cartão. Não
Why is
vamos não.
everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, you're stuck of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshiping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Ornstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
Eu não sei se eu tô... Será que...
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishman folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian. That's what the festival's about.
Sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
perguntar pra ele.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. 'Cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
É, não, velho.
I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
É, conquista. Eu gosto de... Agora, acho que a gente dá o whisky pro cara do hotel. Se eu não me engano, era por isso que a gente tava tentando dar café pro cara. Pegar o whisky. Eu não sei, mas já tô há muito tempo jogando isso. E muito tempo presa nessa parte, chat.
Mr. Fenman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has you?
Oh, God forbid,
Yeah.
no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What you standing there all expecting me like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
Que? Chat. Que?
What
O que
the
tá
heck?
acontecendo,
I
chat?
don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I've no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Me devolver o seu gato. Que? Chat.
Okay, I'll come
Okay.
clean. I
Well,
accidentally got
well,
involved in a mess
that's
that I
a
can't
sincere.
make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
I see. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
Meu coração não tá cheio de escuridão, ou meu coração não é o problema aqui?
My heart is not full
Oh.
of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just the librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid type.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his
Não é
name
como
so
o gato
lightly.
falante, né, gente?
Let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless, why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
Cara, você não
an
sai
exception may be
mostrando.
made.
cara é um cultista, velho.
We'll walk up to
Não?
his room and we'll see from there.
Eu achava que ele era um cultista.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am
Barnabas.
a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know
É um
Dawn?
pouquinho grande.
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall
Vamos,
into the
sangrado.
hands of madmen.
Why
Dawn.
hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through. Madmen? What madmen?
The parish of the starry knowledge, the esoteric order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
I've heard of the
Tell
esoteric
you.
order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
Not really.
The Hafgufa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the half-goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
The Butcher?
Nossa,
Tell me
Beiro.
about the Butcher.
This is not the
Eu
place
já
nor
ouvi
the
isso mais de
time
uma
for that.
vez.
But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure.
Aham.
Starry
Caraca,
Parish.
é
Foul
estrelar.
worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry. Anyway. About Olmstein.
Bruno, eu vou perguntar tudo. 3.
What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, jeez,
Okay.
with the cryptic talk again. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier?
Ele tem
That
dupla
guy was
personalidade,
definitely up to
então.
some
É
gruesome
isso.
stuff.
Aí ele muda de
Maybe
aparência
Olmstein would have
também.
still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway,
Tá.
can you describe
Tá
Olmstein for me?
esse.
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see
Cara, é o que,
him
ó.
clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears
Cara, tem
in
ritual
different
de
ways to
aparência,
different
velho.
people.
Roubado.
It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject. So,
Roubado.
he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. but there is always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an
Yeah,
eye
yeah,
on the
yeah.
stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Ah, é, eu tô jogando já. Peraí.
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now. Or it's just a ruse and he has no need for things like clothes and... Right. Snapping out of it. Now I'm traveling light myself.
Mesa do
Just a mug and a
café.
pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character. It is just a hotel room, so it's not really telling me anything. Except the fact that Olmstein drinks coffee. I need nothing from there.
Com certeza, sei lá, vai que tem alguma coisa aqui escondido.
A particularly
confio mais
unattractive
nesse
representative
jogo,
of the
velho.
fishmoth population. I'd place him anywhere between fearsomely fishy and repulsively reptilian. Just, this town, man. Definitely not souvenir material.
Ah, podia ter alguma coisa atrás. Escondida. Vai que tinha alguma coisa
That big
escondida
window overlooks
atrás.
the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything. It's closed from the outside, which makes it even stranger. This just keeps getting more and more complicated. I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way.
Ah, mas se tem essa opção, ela é válida. Porque vai que invadem o
A
quarto.
conspicuous piece of paper lying on Olmstein's bed. I really hope it's of some significance.
Eu posso estar meio chapada, mas isso aqui parece uma constelação, algo assim. Não é algo desse tipo.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. Although I don't see old Zadok pictured, so maybe not that accurate. You can almost smell the decayed fish through the canvas. Definitely not souvenir material.
Pena.
Is this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This has got to be some kind of symbol, right? One whose significance eludes me, that's for sure. They're interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting.
Ah, vai que era. Tem mais alguma coisa? Acho que não, chat. Tem as peninhas. Tem mais pena no chão. Tem mais nada, eu acho. Dá uma geral com o mousezinho todo. Que foi sossego. Olha o gato acompanhando meu mouse. Não, acho que não tem mais nada.
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know
Mas
I was
ele nem
coming?
sabia que eu tava
Why
aqui.
me again?
Exatamente.
Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Role?
papel? Que
Bro,
papel?
finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Mm. Que pergunta boba.
What was Olmstein
Bobinha.
up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not.
É, não é não.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
É.
What's
Não
Olmstein's
quer
game? Is
ajudar.
it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
Why is his name
Tá
Bob
mesmo.
Olmstein? I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
Ai, que susto.
But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon buzz koan?
Chat? Nossa, a tela do meu PC ficou preta. Tomei susto.
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Ele é o Cavaleiro da Lua, então, né, chat? Sim, eu fiz referência da
The
Marvel.
Necronomicon. You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses rules. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands,
Aquele papel é
ends
certamente
existence itself.
Well,
uma
that's
continuação,
encouraging.
então.
But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not. I think.
O que que tem
What do
nas
its pages
páginas?
hold? What language is it written in? And what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Why does it keep
E por
changing?
que que ele
The
muda?
Necronomicon
Ai.
is chaos in written, volatile form.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
Eu acho que sim.
No, maybe I fear it more than you do, but that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, you need to do that.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you
Eu não
serious?
disse.
It's really up high.
Eu disse que
You
isso
can
ia
make it.
acontecer já.
I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go! Find peace. Find peace.
Caralho, não travou? Ainda. Tem cena. Eu vi a tinha
Hey
pulando.
there, Buzz.
Oi.
Fancy running into you.
Mr. Katype!
Please, calm me down. Welcoming town, Fishman.
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in... See!
Deu uma engasgada, mas não travou tanto. Jogo. Jogo. Aí.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulse, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know
É,
about
muita
those
informação,
esoteric
muita
weirdos.
informação.
Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Ali, o capítulo não termina, velho. O capítulo
That's
não
my
termina.
safe. Right now it's guarding a whole lot of nothing. That's my file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned. Go ahead. My life's work, mostly consisting of hoodlums, thugs, and weirdos. I'll take a look, but a bit later. A big, bad, weird world awaits out there. No one seems to be peeking in. Good. It'll come in handy someday. Nothing in there.
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince. Man, those were some judgmental movers.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. Alright, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella. The number one cause
Como
of
saiu
horizontally
dando um
intermittent tan.
poderzinho todo, né?
Occupational hazard. Well, you know, clients sort of expect them. Nah, I'd rather not open them more. It's best we don't alert anyone to our presence.
Hey, Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something.
Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Devia ser
Hey,
de
Joey,
calma.
check it out.
Vai,
Venetian blinds.
Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Não, é a mesma coisa.
That there's Kitty. For a talking animal, she's pretty uncommunicative. She doesn't like me. Can't say the feeling's mutual. She's mean and tight-lipped. I can appreciate that. I don't think the Haunter's Mark works on her. Hey, Kitty.
Is it important?
No.
Let me know when it is.
Okay, Kitty.
Ah, vai que funcionava.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey?
Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
Tá bom. Porta
Is this the
agora.
place, Joey?
Sure is.
How are we gonna get this desk up the stairs? Couldn't you got a lighter one?
Shut up and do your job, Vince.
Quarto. O que falta mais?
Those belong to the guy what rented here before me. Never cared enough to take him down. Psychic Evaluator Diploma of Excellence. Hey, they're conversation pieces. I don't have a use for them. No one does.
Can you believe this guy, Joey? Didn't even bother taking those old diplomas down.
That says something about a man, Vince. Don't ask me what though.
Tá. Deixa algo mais, chat?
Just my desk. Nothing special. It's functional. Does its job. Nothing useful inside of it.
Ugh, man, this thing must weigh a ton. This guy better tip well.
Wouldn't count on it, Vince. He ain't for money, I can tell you that.
Tem um bagulhinho aqui, mas ele não é clicável. Gato. Vamos falar.
It's Buzz. I guess we're sort of partners now. Never really needed a partner, but I can use the company. He's nothing like me. Maybe it's for the best. The Haunter's mark doesn't work on him. I want to look up Barnabas first.
Ah, eu tenho que sair. Foi mal.
Nah, not yet. Still got things.
Na porta.
Nah, not yet. Still got things to do here.
Tem que procurar o Barnabás? Como é que eu vou procurar?
I want to look up Barnabas first.
Cat. O jogo tá me trollando.
That's Cornelia. I should give her a sprinkle.
Tem uma puta ali,
She's
velho.
a
Não dá
good
pra
office
ver.
companion. Doesn't judge, only requires water.
Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything.
Man's probably lonely, Vince. Leave it at that.
Maybe I'm a little lonely. Oh well. I care about her. She's just a plant, damn it. But
Eu vou olhar pra
care about her.
até parar.
She's fine where she's at.
Ah, aqui a planta.
Let's see here.
Aí complica, né? Dos males. Eu acho. Com preguiça, achar.
Hey, Bazinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Pusara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Vai? Ai, fazer o quê?
Can you look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
Yes. Que é blog.
Oh,
Ah,
her
o blog
blog.
dela.
Right. What is that?
Well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Cara. Ainda bem que não deu pra fazer
This is
isso.
just like in the movies.
Que
And
não
I
ia
was
dar
right.
certo.
She's in Forumaris, Transylvania, Romania.
Well, well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwin?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Awesome.
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is, no idea what it means.
Tá bom. Amor.
It's that mysterious sign Buzz found back in Fishmouth.
Cara, deixa eu clicar em
I
cima.
should really use my newly acquired power on it.
Calma.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode, did I hear that right?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's
Nicolas
ancient home.
Flamel.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
Gente, eu tô com preguiça.
No better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah, radical.
Provavelmente eu devia olhar as coisas, mas eu tô com preguiça de fazer isso. Me desculpa, porque eu tô com preguiça de fazer isso, gente. Capítulo 4. Quanto capítulo esse jogo tem, né? Como a gente mudou de capítulo, eu vou terminar a live por aqui hoje, tá bom? Muito obrigada a todo mundo que ficou aqui. E quem nem falou. Obrigada pelos follows. Amanhã vai ter live, eu vou abrir live amanhã. Tá bom? Aí a gente faz mais um capítulo do joguinho. Vamos zerar ele na força do ódio. E eu fico perdido, então a gente zera na força do ódio. E é isso. Até amanhã. Tchau, tchau.